Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to the Pony Show. We are here. We are back. I'm on my spaceship. We are gonna talk about some fun points. And what is fun points? That is the question we're gonna be answering today inside our PSO2 tutorial walkthrough video here on YouTube. But before we get into it, if you are new here or you find the tutorial helpful in any way, make sure you do like, favorite, and subscribe. And of course, if you want to see any more PSO content, come on over to twitch.tv/ponyshow, where I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting at 7 p.m. Central Standard. So with that, we're going to talk about some fun, and what is fun, and how to get it. So let's go ahead and hop on into this, shall we? So the fourth thing to keep in mind about fun, you can get this through many different ways. It might be a co-op and some single player activities as well. So let's go ahead and begin with the most easiest way to get it, which is from your spaceship. If you come over to your ally terminal and you go over to free, you will go ahead and see you have a list of NPC characters that you can summon. And you will see you have the option that to it you can get fun. So, pretty much this is very straightforward. You invite your party, which is a grand total of 3 if you are playing solo. And you pretty much go run a mission. It doesn't matter what it is. Might it be a event quest, a recommended quest, whatever it might be. And at the very end of that, you will be rewarded 15 bonus fun points just for doing that alone. And another way to get fun points here is, of course, by opening your menu, going over to a fashion, and from fashion you can go to a lookbook, and from here if you go ahead and look at people characters and how they are made, you can like them, and of course from here you can select what you think of the outfit and send it. And by sending a recommended thing of how much you like them, you will be rewarded fun points as well. As you can tell, getting a grand total of 21 comments or fun point from said comment, with a couple other bonuses you can do as well for being friends point and being a platinum points as well. So you can get any more free fun just by liking people character inside the fashion tab. And our net way to get fun point does require a little bit more work on your behalf, but is a very good way to get a crap ton of fun point. So the fourth thing you're going to need is you're going to need some items to do this way. With the main one you are going to need is proton boosters. You can get it by completing event quests and farming them there, right along with some other places. If you want a tutorial on how to farm these, or what we are talking about specifically here about how to get that fun, let me know in the comments if you would enjoy that. But you need to collect 50 proton boosters, and from here you will go ahead one back up here to the left side of the shop and talk to the drop shop flop. And from here you go to proton booster, and you will need 50 proton booster to do this. And what you want to do is buy any of the level 10 plus items, and once you go ahead and buy one, you take the item and you go ahead and you go on over to your shopping cart and go down to flop shop, and you trade the item for an X cube. So for every 10 items you trade, you will receive 1 X cube. And once you have the wonderful X cube in your inventory, what you want to do next is run to the lady right next to the one you just talked to at the X cube exchange, and you want to go ahead, go to the shop, and from here you can spend 2 X cubes to get 1,000 fun point. And once you buy it, it will be given to you as a item that you will need to go into your inventory and actually find and buy, or use I mean. And once you use it, there you go, you got yourself 1,000 free fun. And another way to get a fun points is requiring a little more out in the field work, since you can get fun point by just, once again, playing with people, not because of co-op, but because if any party member actually fall in combat, by using a reviving item, you can bring people back from the dead, and in return for every person you bring back, you will receive 20 fun points. You will also get a bonus fun point by, in certain origin quests, such as the mining operation, of giving good review to the players that you was in the party with. You only get a handful, but you do get some by doing so. And now, another way to get a fun point outside of origin quests and co-op stuff is, of course, if you are in a lobby with a decent amount of people. As you can see, you can also do this in a dungeon as well if you want. But if you open your little tab and go over to nearby characters, you'll get a list of all the characters in the area. And from here, you can just go ahead and click on person and go to send a comment, and you go to send a kudos. So by saying kudos, once again, you have an option to send a message, do what you will on that, and once you send it, you will also receive fun point that way. I have already done it for the day, but you can get a little extra fun point by just clicking on people and sending them kudos. You can also do that with characters on your friend list as well. And with all your new fun point you have collected, you might be wondering, how do you exactly spend the fun points? So, first of all, you can do it the most simple way, which is go over to the shopping cart, and from here you want to go to scratch drop tickets, go down to fun, and from here you can buy the scratch drop ticket loot bot type of thing. Inside Phantasy Star, you can either, of course, spend 100 to get 1 token, or a 10, or to get 10 by using 1,000 fun tokens. So one spin, you will be able to pick 1 of 3 boxes, and whatever item you get is what you get. So yeah, this is a good way if you are more on the free-to-play side, or if you are interested in collecting some furniture, some emotes, and other random character accessory. You can, of course, get yourself some item like that, especially if you don't want to spend real world money for the other scratch drop tickets. And so outside of just that, you can come on over to the shopping district, over to the corner at the very bottom by the computer queen. And from here, you can also spend your fun point of buying some item for your house, as well as buying some consumables, some emotes, and some more furniture, as the 2 characters are put up separate. So if you want some emotes and whatnot, you can get them here. And that is pretty much everything fun points are used for. You to buy scratch art ticket, you to buy furniture, and buy in some emotes and other accessory for your character. Like I said, in many ways to get fun points, mainly any type of thing that involve co-op, helping out other players, or anything of the sort. So if you are someone, like I said, interested in furniture or emotes and whatnot, fun point might be well apt for you. And with a few steps, it's not that hard to get them, and they are handed out like candy fairly decently. One thing to keep in mind about fun point though is you do have a set limit that you can collect in a day, at least from doing co-op stuff. So if you are wanting a lot of dungeons, or doing a lot of like origin quests with your friends, or just straight up using NPC character to party with if you're a solo player, just know you will eventually hit a cap, and you won't be able to collect any more for the day through their means. But if you do need extra, you can still collect to your heart content with X cubes and level 10 equipment. And that is pretty much every 2 fun points as of now inside of Phantasy Star Online 2. Hopefully they have been helpful. If it have, make sure you do the like, favorite, subscribe, hit all the bell, do what you do here on YouTube, and let me know in the comments of what type of video you would like to see next. Is there any mechanic or how-to that you'd be interested for me to go over? Just let me know. And of course, if you want to come over and talk to me directly and ask questions, come on over to twitch.tv/PonyShow, where I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting at 7 p.m. Central Standard. And with that, I will see you all in the comments.